welcome back to the channel. Fetch.Ai has continued its bullish momentum. It's currently up 15.5% so far for the day. Now this is actually, a modest percentage price move for the day. Fetch.Ai is typically used to doing above 20% or more, but the market has pulled back slightly, but Fetch.Ai is still outperforming the market. The question is, what do we do right now? I'm about to reveal that, but before I do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. Now, what we're about to see is going to be incredible. Let me just get up a Fetch.Ai price chart for you, because it's important that you guys can see visually what's actually happening right now with the markets, right? Now, so far since our entry on Fetch.Ai, this is Crypto Crew Premium members, we're up over 179% so far. And this is just one of our cryptocurrency AI picks. If you want the rest, join Crypto Crew Premium, link in the description. But the question is, where do we go from here and what should we be doing? Now, personally, guys, what I have told my Crypto Crew Premium members is you want to prepare a take profit strategy. That is the most important thing. Why? Because this happens, too much in the cryptocurrency world, where people tap into great projects early, but because they had no take profit strategy, organized, they end up missing out on actually capturing the gains, taking profit, and seeing real crash. Rule number one, guys, until you've cashed out, you haven't made money. They are just numbers on the screen. So the first thing that I would be doing is building a profit-taking strategy. Number two, I would map out based on not only just being optimistic about price, but I would be looking at Bitcoin and saying to myself, so let's just go to Bitcoin now. If Bitcoin pulls back, how is Fetch.Ai in particular going to react? How is it going to behave? Now, if you believe that Fetch.Ai is going to be significantly impacted if Bitcoin starts to sell off, well then maybe your take profit strategy should be built and developed around that, and also built and developed around how long you intend to hold this project. Number three, you also want to understand the project and understand the potential of crypto AI, right? Artificial intelligence cryptocurrencies, because if you can understand the potential and the future of AI technology, it's going to give you a broader perspective and give you you're going to be most suited to finding new projects, and you're actually going to be able to reap the benefits. Whereas if you don't have much information, you don't have much knowledge, guess what? You may actually capture let's just say price goes back to all-time highs. Let's just have a look. So let's just say price goes back to all-time highs. You may capture a 10x or just over a 10x, right? And you may be happy with that, which is fine. But what about if this project ends up doing over 10,000%? So this is why it's important to understand the projects that you are involved in, to understand the sector in which you're getting involved in. And these are all the things that we are helping with. These are all the things that we're doing in Crypto Crew Premium, because we have a plan for this project. Now, for making it this far in the video, we're going to get into some technical stuff, and I just want to add more value to you guys, right? So what you're probably wondering is, how high can Fetch.Ai potentially go from where it is now, right? And that's a good question to ask. So firstly, let's have a look at Fetch.Ai's market cap. Now, the market cap currently is 217%. It's $270 million, right? $270 million. Now we have to ask ourselves, is this a fair valuation for this project? Now, if you believe it's currently overvalued, then of course it would make sense to look for an exit. But if you believe this is undervalued, you have to say to yourself, what is the potential for Fetch.Ai? So I'll just give you guys a rough, again, for making this far in the video, I'll just give you guys a quick gem. Well, firstly, the first thing I want to say is I believe minimum $1 billion market cap, minimum, right? And that's being, again, guys, if you need to join Crypto Crew Premium because it will outline all targets, when we're taking profit, how high this thing can go. But just to give you guys a little hint, bare minimum, this does, at least $1 billion in terms of market cap value, bare minimum. So I think we are extremely undervalued and have so much more room to go, right? So for example, all-time highs for Fetch.Ai, I think isn't actually unrealistic at all. I think that can potentially happen by the end of the first quarter, right? But again, you do have to be careful because guess what happens? If Bitcoin starts to sell off, this could happen. So Fetch.Ai could continue to trend to the upside, but then this happens down, right? Which means essentially, it's not that you would have wasted your time, but if you don't have, and it goes back to my first point, if you don't have a profit-taking strategy and you're not prepared, essentially, you would have seen your account go up, you would have seen your percentages increase, but because there was no plan, it works out to nothing basically, right? So just to help you guys, I believe minimum $1 billion market cap. I also believe it's important that you learn more about AI technology, but the good news is if you make this far in the video, I can help you with all of that. We have other cryptocurrency AI projects available. We are up over a whopping 600% from our latest picks alone, and we have new picks that will be available pretty soon. So if you're interested in Fetch.Ai, if you're interested in other artificial intelligence cryptocurrencies, then you might want to check out Crypto Crew Premium, a link in the description. Again, guys, extremely cheap, but the value is just so much. Link in the description. Now to wrap up this video, guys, I just want to say, we will be keeping a close eye on Fetch.Ai. I do expect, the trend to continue to the upside. Do be prepared for some kind of a pullback. Don't be psyched out because, of course, all markets do need to pull back. I would also say keep a close eye on Bitcoin as well, because that's going to have a significant factor, a significant effect on all markets, and that includes Fetch.Ai. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. Until the next one, seize the day.